All right.
NBA game looking good or not? Washington, I seen is fucking down.
Washington was down by 6 last time I looked.
Yes.
But Houston was shooting pretty well.
Who the fuck is Duke? David Duke? Who the fuck is you?
David Duke Jr., dog. I was like, is that the fucking KKK leader's son or some shit? Shit was crazy.
Why? Oh, because my man's out. Bruce Brown is out.
Mm-hmm. That don't mean nothing, no.
True. Damn, Boogie out there balling.
Boogie down Brox.
We good. We got time.
No, I'm just saying. Boogie down. What was it? Marcus Cousins. He plays for
Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm.
See how we doing? Subscribe. What the hell? Oh, I see.
What?
How's my mic? Should I move it?
What do you have it on?
Circle?
No, I have it on that little heart.
Oh, how's that?
You sounded better the other way.
Did I?
Yeah.
Maybe. How's that sound?
Just move the mic closer to you.
Right here?
Just slide it closer.
Right here?
Yeah.
That's too close.
It's perfect.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Should we just do the thing?
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to finalize my must-own player. You gotta make sure your thing's right.
Yeah.
Smart man.
Yeah, I like the mic back here though. How's that?
That's good. You just have to speak up a little louder, that's all.
Boom. I wrote all my shit down.
Smart. You ready to do it?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Is that the one you usually do?
Yep, that's what I normally do.
Nice. Oh yeah, I was about to say, what should we do for swag? We gotta talk about it. We got one shirt we can give away right now. Just if anybody message us, following us on where?
Instagram. Or subscribe to the YouTube channel. And then comment on the video on YouTube. First person to first person to subscribe to the YouTube, or if they're already subscribed, and then they comment on the YouTube video. First person to comment.
All right, but
I'm gonna run the shit. I'm trying to get those out right now.
Wait, hold on. We gotta update the message at the bottom, though.
Oh, go ahead and do that. You not do that? We got somebody in here.
Is that me?
It's probably a Gridiron Guy on Twitch.
That's me, maybe. Oh, we got 3 viewers up in this bitch.
Oh, what up? What up?
It shows 3, but I don't know if it's accurate.
I
just smoked some pizza, though.
Oof, pizza?
Hell yeah.
Thought you was on a diet.
Not yet.
Ready to get it in. Ready to win another week in daily fantasy. You might as well hop in this week.
Yeah, probably not.
You know what I mean? You gotta toss your $20 to the house fund too. You know?
Not me, dog.
Huh?
Not me.
Why not? You're scared to catch this L. I see.
I suck at it, dude.
You do pretty good. You would have won. You would have won a couple times. You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right.
Last week I dropped 151.
Nice.
Calyx go crazy.
Welcome to the Gridiron Guide. It's your boy, the Fantasy G.
What up, though? It's your boy A2.
A2, man. That intro music by Calyx Beats, you know what I'm saying? It gets you hype as fuck. Gets me hype as fuck every time. That's why I'm up here jamming out, you know what I'm saying? Gotta just stand up and vibe out to the jam. So Calyx Beats, shout out to Cortez, YC, you know, young classic. Calyx, good looking out, Doug.
Hell yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah, we coming at you. You know what I'm saying? Check out our shirts, y'all. We got some swag up in here. We had the hat last week. We got shirts today. You look at the bottom of the ticker. Free swag giveaway today. We're hoping to give it away this episode. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and comment on the video. They'll get you some free swag. We'll reach out to you for the details. P. Diddy's already earned himself some free swag. It's coming to him next time I see him. He's excluded from this one, but there'll be more opportunities to get more swag, y'all. So we trying to give it out. Please do it now. Do it while we're watching. Let us know in the comments that you did it, and you got some swag coming your way.
Oh, for sure.
Follow us on all our other channels: YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter at Doug Gridiron Guide. Follow us for some betting advice. We're plus units on the year, giving away money. Oh yeah, for sure. I put out a free hitter last week. Green Bay and Minnesota over, and that total hit. So nice. There you go. So yeah, my guaranteed bet last week did not hit, but that's why I don't do the betting stuff. Aaron does. So, all right. I want to touch over one more thing, if I can remember, but I can't. So let's just jump right into it. Oh yeah, this is what it was. Another, good money giveaway. Me and Aaron's lineups. We posted, the lineups that we gave last week on the show. The lineup I posted on Instagram before Sunday kickoff. Great double up lineups and triple ups. Getting about 150 points. That's perfect for those double up leagues where the average at wins is about 140.
Yeah.
So,
I said these lineups they don't tend to do too well in those big money leagues, but those are people that have bots and have different systems and they can run 15,000 things at once. So
get like $3,000 players that get 20 points.
Yeah. Those are people that they're gonna spend 100 different. They're gonna spend the max amount of lineups, and there's gonna be different variations. So you have no chance in there. So these lineups are, the double ups like George said, the one entry max lineup. So that's what you need to play.
Good DFS pool with your friends like you do.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So you won about 6-7 times this year. I don't know how many, 8 maybe more.
It's a lot. Yep. Sorry to people that's in the league. I apologize.
I think I'm 0 for 2 in that. Only got in twice. There would have been a couple weeks where I would have won it, but that's the way she goes,
Yep, exactly.
All right, so let's come at you live. Our Week 18 DFS lineup. So Week 18. Some teams got everything clinched. They're kind of relaxing. Other teams got to fight for their playoff lives. So we'll see, and other teams are just playing for nothing, playing for fun. So I'm sure we'll have a good mix of both of the latter two. We're obviously probably not going to take many guys on Green Bay or Cincinnati who's resting a lot of their key players. So let's go. Aaron, who's your quarterback this week?
All right, so this guy did not start last week for some reason. I don't know why. We got to blame Matt Nagy on that one. The guy just wants to be fired at this point. So I'm going to go with Justin Fields again. He is going to play. Matt Nagy said he will play. Hey, this week he's going to play. last week he was supposed to play, but Matt Nagy decided to sit him out for some odd reason. Don't know why. He's playing Minnesota. Last time he played Minnesota, he had 17 points, fantasy points. He had 1 touchdown, 0 picks, 285 yards in the air, 35 yards rushing. So I expect another good game out of him going versus Minnesota's defense, who they're in a downward spiral as well. They're gonna be there's gonna be 2 teams that we're looking for new head coaches at the end of the year. But I'm gonna go with my guy Justin Fields this week. Hopefully we can see rookie versus rookie. We can see him versus Kellen Mond. That'd be nice to see. But Mike Zimmer already pretty much said he's not starting Kellen Mond, which don't know why. Their season's over. Might as well start the rookie, see what you got in him. But yeah, Justin Fields only for $5,400.
You got a ghost behind you or something, Trippy.
Man, it's the air. The air is pushing the green screen.
All right, well, you know what? I too like Justin Fields this week. I figured you would say him, dog, because you've said him, a lot the second half of the year. Last 4 full starts, he's averaging over 22 fantasy points a game. For that reason, I think he'll do good and be key in that victory over the Minnesota Vikings.
Well, I mean, and if you don't, you want a little bit different variety, since George said Justin Fields as well. Why not go Jordan Love against the Detroit Lions?
Rodgers is starting, I believe.
Rodgers is going to start, but I don't think he's going to finish.
Yeah,
so
but
I highly doubt
another guy like Taysom Hill, 6,200.
Oh, nice.
I'm just Love. You just don't know. Like, sure, Rodgers will play a half, maybe. Will Love have enough time? Is their offense good with Love and no Devontae Adams? I doubt it.
They are going to be going against the Detroit Lions, who just got blitzed by Seattle. So
we'll see, but yeah, I mean, if he was starting, I would say I agree with Love, but with Rodgers instead, projected to at least play some, I wouldn't risk it.
All right, you heard the man. That's the Packers insider. I'm gonna go with a running back, George, for $5,000. I'm gonna stick my neck out this week and go with Le'Veon Bell.
Ooh.
Rojo, I believe, is hurt. They're going to want to sit him out and rest him for the playoffs because the Packers have already locked up the number 1 seed. So, and Tampa Bay's already locked up the division, so no need to run Rojo into the ground. See what you got, Le'Veon Bell. Last week he had 8 fantasy points. He had 3 carries for 5 yards, but he had 3 catches for 30 yards. So I like the PPR production for him for only $5,000. Let me go with Le'Veon Bell.
I don't hate it. Yeah, like you said, projected to be. I think I was gonna do a waiver wire release, but I was like, man, week 18, nobody does it. If your league does it, your league sucks. But I was gonna say he was the only healthy running back at the beginning of the week. We'll see what happens with Kansas City and Le'Veon.
Not Kansas City, Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay, yep.
Yeah, I got your back.
New face, old place. All right, my running back that I like this week. Give me a little Najee Harris, baby. I was very high in the beginning of the year. He's kind of had some on weeks. He's had some off weeks. Coming off his season high in yardage, 188 with 28 carries, which is also the season high. 4 of his last 5 games, he's got over 19 rushing attempts. You've seen his targets average about 4 targets a game in those 5 games. So look for Najee to be, and they're playing the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore, I think both teams actually must win for a chance to make the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
You saw Big Ben last week, 46 pass attempts, 120 yards, something shitty.
Record breaking.
Yep. So expect, Pittsburgh knows if they want to win, if they need to have a chance to win, Najee's got to roll. So give me Najee Harris, $7,200.
I definitely like Najee Harris. I figured you would see him as well. But a running back I like is I'm gonna ride the hot hand. This guy is on the contract year. Rashad Penny, only going for $6,500 against this Arizona Cardinals. They're looking to play spoiler because the Cardinals, I think, can still win the division. Last week against the Lions, he had 25 carries for 170 yards, 2 touchdowns. But the past couple weeks, he's been on a tear. So why not just keep feeding the hot hand? I like the value only at $6,500. So I'm gonna go Rashad Penny.
Yep, we set him as a hot waiver wire ad before he got hot. Hopefully, you guys took him and won your fantasy leagues because of him. Running back I like getting the start because of they ruled out Joe Mixon. So Cincinnati Bengals, Samaje Perine, Boomer Sooner, $5,300 playing the Cleveland Browns defense. Game doesn't mean anything, I think, for Cleveland. They eliminated themselves last week.
Yeah.
Weeks 5 and 7 when Samaje actually got some good run while Mixon was kind of banged up. He had 14 fantasy points both games with a touchdown and 12 plus touches. So on the season, 27 catches on 31 targets. Kyle Allen is starting. Joe Burrow's not in, so that offense isn't going to be scoring as many points as they typically do. However, I do think Samaje is going to be heavily involved. And, worst case, he'll get you 40 rushing yards and, 6 catches for 30 yards. Boom. For $5,300, that's 14 points.
Yeah, I was going to say that he's actually my must-own player this week.
Ooh.
George set him out there. I like to get the running back value as low as I can. So Samaje P. right now only being $5,300 for starting running back. I expect a lot of dump offs as well. I expect a lot of dump offs from him as well. So I definitely like that pick. Moving on to wide receiver, give me a little Deontay Johnson going for $7,600. This is one of George's guys. This is Big Ben's favorite target. Big Ben peppers him with targets: 15 targets, 9 targets, 8 targets, 10 targets, 11 targets. He's just a target machine. And that George says is a must-win game for both teams. But Baltimore's secondary is probably the weakest link in their defense. So yeah, give me Deontay Johnson for $7,600.
Perfect. I like it. I thought about putting him in mine. I did not go with him, but we'll see. I see you replied as well.
I didn't reply. That's you.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm tripping. All right. We've got live interactions. We love it. Ben Brown, PL. Stay tuned after the show. We will get to your questions. Anybody else, please join us. Ask questions. Be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, Big or Ben, and we'll get you some free swag, dog. Look at the ticker on the bottom. Everybody, look at it. Where's it at? Boop, 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 boop. All right. Wide receiver I like. I said him last week. I think I posted him a couple times on the waiver wire pickup. Laquan Treadwell, former first-round pick for the Jacksonville. Well, he wasn't a first-round pick by the Jags, but he is a former first-round pick.
Yeah.
Get it right. Laquan Treadwell coming off his best game of the season, 6 catches, 87 yards, $4,400 versus the Indianapolis Colts. Last 6 games, he's got over 9 fantasy points every week. His value is finally, it's been in that 3,000 range. It's finally over that $4,000 mark now. I like Laquan Treadwell for $4,400. Him and T-Law clearly got something going on because Marvin Jones and Laviska Shenault are afterthoughts.
Yeah, very strange. But then again, it's very strange for Laviska Shenault. Not as much strange with Marvin Jones. I don't think he's going to be there next year. He's going to look for another team to go to. I do like Laquan Treadwell. I think I mentioned him last week as well as a player I had in my lineup. A lot of lineups, so I definitely like the value of him, and it still hasn't scared me off. I'm surprised you didn't say this guy, Braxton Burials, for $4,900. Again, that's kind of one of those ride the high hand kind of things. The past couple of weeks is 20-plus fantasy points. But I'm not going to name him here because, I think that's kind of obvious that I think George might name him next. But give me Jalen Waddle for $6,300 going up against the New England Patriots. Had a pretty soft game last week. I think it was just mainly due to Tua Tagovailoa having a bad game, and just Tennessee kind of game planning for him. But it's kind of the last game of the season, and Tua's going to have to make a name for himself. Otherwise, the team might move on and draft another quarterback this year. So you're going to see him just go towards peppering his former teammate and Alabama teammate and now obviously teammate now Miami Dolphins. But Jalen Waddle, $6,300. Yeah, man, I'm going to roll with him again this week.
So I'm actually going to fade both the players you just named, Braxton Burials and Jalen Waddle. Burials because I do believe Elijah Moore and Jamison Crowder are both expected to play this week. For some reason, when Crowder, they like Crowder way more than Burials. When Crowder's in, Burials barely even sees the field. As far as Waddle, I just think New England, you always got to be careful. New England always tries to take away the offensive team's top weapon. I think they'll try to take away Waddle, and you could see, Gesicki and Devontae Parker have a little expanded game from what you've seen. But we'll see. Could be wrong. I've been wrong a lot this year, y'all, but we'll see. A guy I like, you got to pay for him to get him. Stephon Diggs versus the New York Jets, $7,800. He's got 150 targets on the season. He hasn't gone over 100 yards in since week 10. I think this week he does it with multiple touchdowns. I think the Bills are going to get off to a nice big early lead, by halftime and hopefully rest their players. They want it. They need it. They need a win to win the division. So they're going to try to take care of business early, and I think Diggs is going to eat early and often in that game.
You said Stephon Diggs.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep, another wideout real quick. I like my dog Ray McLeod for the Pittsburgh Steelers, $3,800 playing at Baltimore Ravens D. He's got 8+ targets in 3 of the last 4 games, although it hasn't equated to much. Just that target share for $3,800 is encouraging.
All right. So switching over to tight end, I'm gonna go with Georgia's dog, Cole Kmet. I'll pair him up with Justin Fields this week. Cole Kmet is merging as a do-it-all tight end for them. I mean, obviously they still have Jimmy Graham there, but I think they're going to try to build on something for next year with him and Justin Fields. He's averaging 6 targets a game, so you can't really, deny that value for only $3,400 for a tight end averaging 6 targets a week. That's pretty good. It hasn't really turned into touchdowns as of late, but I think this is the week he gets a touchdown. So I'll bet him to score a touchdown. And that's why I played in my fantasy lineup as well. My tight end position, $3,400, Cole Kmet.
Another tight end that hasn't scored a touchdown in a while since week 11, Zach Ertz for the Arizona Cardinals. He's averaging 11 targets over the last 3 games. Seattle's bad versus tight end, the bottom half of the league. He's $5,300. I think he's Kyler's favorite kind of target. You haven't seen Kyler kind of have a great game since DeAndre Hopkins went down.
Mm-hmm.
I think he gets it together. Arizona needs to before the playoffs, so I think Ertz has a pretty good game and does get in the end zone as well this week.
All right, switching over to defense. I kind of made
one choice here.
Well, you go first.
No, you go. I think you got mine.
No, I don't. So I was gonna say that. So I named the Lions defense on the show, and I made a late pivot to the what defense did I have? Bears. I think I had the Bears defense. I can't remember what
the lineup.
I forgot to post the line. I was too busy.
Go ahead.
But I pivoted off the Lions at the last second. I should have posted the lineup. That's my apologies. But I'm gonna ride with the Lions again this week because I don't expect Aaron Rodgers to play the full game. Their stars to play the full game, so I expect to see Love in there. So I don't expect a huge onslaught like we saw last week against Seattle. So I'll play them at $2,400. I think that's still a pretty good, decent value for him.
How much?
$2,400.
Okay, I'm gonna go a couple $100 more. Give me the Cleveland Browns defense playing Cincinnati this week, $2,600. That's a very cheap price for them. They're going versus Kyle Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Cincinnati doesn't care about this game. They've already moved on to the playoffs next week. You've seen the Browns defense be pretty solid at times. They've held teams under 20 points half their games this year. Myles Garrett, I think, needs to have a big game here for him to have a chance at Defensive Player of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
Look for the Browns to just kind of feast on Kyle Allen.
All right,
2,600.
I might not play. And go ahead and name your most
Aaron named his must-own. It was Samaje Perine.
Mm-hmm.
My must-own guy, give me a little Justin Jefferson. He missed Kirk Cousins last week. He might have lost to the fantasy championship because he didn't score 25 points. Playing the Bears, $8,100 since week 10. He's hit at least 9 targets every single game. I look for him and Cousins just to kind of get going and make up for lost time because, like I said, they missed him last week. They need him. So I think you've seen him explode for games, get, over 38, he's got over 38 twice this year. I think he could have another monster game again this week versus the Bears.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins kind of needs a game too.
Yeah.
That's if he plays. I don't know if Kirk Cousins is going to play. Yeah, he's unvaxxed, so I think that's 10 days NFL. Yeah.
He doesn't even got no questionable status. Yep, he's been good, activated.
Okay. All right, there you go.
All
right. That's our DFS portion of the show.
Yes, it is. DFS, y'all. Combine our lineups. Take who you like from both of us. Put them in your lineups. Create your own best lineup. We both will post lineups Sunday morning. I'll probably do it early. I'll be live in Tampa Bay. Not going to the game out there, but I will be, in Tom Brady's kind of turf out there. So I'll still get the lineup posted to you, Aaron. You got no excuse this week.
True. All
right. My favorite part of the show. Why? Because I'm on my way to a free steak dinner, baby. Week 17, Aaron went 13-3. I went 12-4. We both had good weeks, but Aaron did make up a game. I am plus 9 games on the season. 1 week left. Winner gets a steak dinner.
Should we double up and go towards the playoffs too?
Huh?
Should we double up and go towards the playoffs too?
You can't change the bet, dog. A bet made is a bet played. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good. It's all good.
So I'm up 9 games. Aaron, I expect Aaron to take a lot of upsets here to try.
That's what I did last time.
Yeah, and he won. He made up a game last week, but we'll see. I expect me to build this lead, which is expected, but yeah, we'll see. I'll go first on most of them too for you, Aaron.
Might as well go first in all of them.
All right. 2 Saturday games. Kansas City at Denver Broncos. Give me the Chiefs, yo.
It's at Denver.
Yeah.
I still got to go with the Chiefs. I got to choose my games wisely here. Give me the Chiefs.
Yep. You got to make sure to get at least 9 different. So
I know.
Perfect sweep. That's 9 games, but you got to go more if you want. The Dallas Cowgirls at the Philadelphia Eagles.
I got the Eagles.
Give me the Eagles. Well,
Damn. All right, you take the Eagles. I'll take the Cowboys.
No, you got the Eagles, dog. I'll take the Cowboys.
All right.
All right. I'll take the Cowboys. You know, I think Michael Pearson needs a big game also to kind of him and Trayvon Diggs have a chance at Defensive Player of the Year.
Trayvon Diggs has no chance at Defensive Player of the Year.
He's impressed. He's also given up a lot, but that's why he won't. But people are putting him in the conversation, so
because of interceptions. That's all.
Yeah, I got Dallas. Aaron's got Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby, go Pack, go versus the Lions. I think that'll be one Aaron takes different than me.
No, yeah, give me the Lions. They win this week.
All right. Yeah, we'll see. Packers it doesn't matter to them, but we'll see. Pittsburgh Steelers at Baltimore Ravens.
So I actually think Baltimore wins this game.
Damn, dog. Why you beat me to the punch? I think Lamar Jackson's back for the Ravens. Give me Baltimore as well.
All right, so
they got better chance to make the playoffs in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Cincinnati Bengals at Cleveland Browns. I like the Browns. No Baker or Mixon. I mean, not Mixon. Mixon's out as well, but Burrow.
No Baker or Burrow. Yeah. You said you had the Browns?
Yep.
Yeah, give me the Bengals. I'm gonna just choose it to be different.
Yeah, I did say that. Michael Parsons actually on the COVID list, so he's not in.
Yeah.
Washington football team at the New York Giants. I got Washington. I already told you I'm not taking the Giants if Daniel Jones is not playing.
Give me the Giants.
All right. Chicago Bears at Minnesota Vikings. I like the Bears because I said that earlier in the show.
All right, give me the Vikings. I got to do something different.
Yep. Tennessee Titans at Houston Texans. I got the Titans.
Yeah, I'm not going to be stupid. I got to at least take the appropriate team here.
Tennessee?
Because Tennessee's playing for home field. So.
All right, we got 5 games different, Aaron. You better change it up a lot here.
How many games we got left?
Like 8.
All right,
7
cool.
maybe.
Yeah.
Indianapolis Colts at Jacksonville Jaguars. I'll take the Colts.
Jaguars.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, he gave you the point too, y'all. So the New York Jets at the Buffalo Bills. I'll take. Let's go Buffalo.
Yeah, give me Buffalo.
Saints at Falcons.
Who are you taking?
Pretty shitty good game. I'll take the Falcons at home.
Really? Oh, okay. Give me the Saints.
Yeah, see, I'm giving you a few here.
Yeah, you gave me that one.
Carolina at Tampa Bay.
You taking Tampa Bay?
Arians said he's not resting his players. I have a feeling they are going to, but I'll still take Tampa Bay.
No, give me Carolina.
San Francisco 49ers at the Los Angeles Rams. Rams do still need a win to win the division. I'll take the Rams.
Now, the Niners need to win to get in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So give me the Niners.
New England Patriots at Miami Dolphins.
Then give me the Patriots.
Just Miami? I think they have a shot at the playoffs, right?
They do. The Miami needs to win to get in.
Fuck it, I'll take the Dolphins. Give them doing Aaron a favor. Seattle Seahawks at the Arizona Cardinals. I'll take Cardinals. I think they're gonna roll.
Is that the last game?
Nope. We got 2 games left. We do have 10 games different.
Oh no, give me Arizona.
And just being a smart one there. Los Angeles Chargers at the Las Vegas Raiders. I'll do Aaron a favor because I know he's gonna take the Chargers. Give me the Raiders, baby.
Yeah, give me the Chargers. They need to win. Both teams need to win.
Yeah. So Chargers surprising. Oh, Miami Dolphins are out.
All right.
I'll take them. Yeah. Tua and the Pals, I think they beat him last year. I think Tua was the first rookie quarterback to beat Belichick. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure
right.
that's, yeah. So we'll see. Excited for some of the games this week. Probably won't even, I'll watch a Packers game, obviously, but
You'd be on the beach, man. Why would you watch the Packers game?
got to, man. Go Pack, go,
No need to watch it.
I'll watch some of it. We'll see.
I'll be sure to post my nice, easy breezy parlay on Twitter.
Nice.
Get enough likes. I'll post it up there.
We're both, like we said, both going to post a lineup on Instagram. We'll post it in the story. Be sure to check it out. Again, we're still trying to give away some swag. All you have to do is subscribe on YouTube, comment on any video on there. You get the free swag. We'll send it out to you. We'll contact you, reach out to you directly, and we will ship you some swag. I got it upstairs right now. I might go get it after the show and show you guys, but
yeah, the first person
got swag, so you know what I'm saying.
The first person to comment, will get it because I'll get a notification as soon as someone comments. So
yeah.
It can be on this video. It can be on our last video. Just be the first person. Just make sure you're a subscriber and then comment.
Yeah. So we appreciate the feedback. We got a lot going on in the chats. Be sure to stay tuned after the show. We are going to stay here. We're about to end the recording, but we definitely will get to your questions. We'll get, start at the top, go down. We'll talk to you guys, answer any other questions you guys have. We love the interaction. We thank y'all. We hope you guys won your fantasy championship last week. If you didn't, you got week 18 DFS, and then we got the playoff picks coming next week. So be sure to stay tuned, tune in, follow us on Twitter, Instagram. Those are our main two, Facebook as well. The communication, and we got, the channels, YouTube, Twitch. I think we're live on Twitter, Facebook as well. I don't know how that works, but follow us, y'all. We love the sport. We love y'all. We're here for y'all. Thank you for the listen. Good luck in your picks, Aaron, this week. I'm looking forward to that steak dinner. We out, y'all. Peace. Whew.
Your camera went blurry.
Did it? So did yours, man.
It could be me then. All right, who we got out here?
We got a lot. We got Ben Brown and P. Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Good looking out, y'all. Good looking out. We love the interaction during the show.
Will Chris Evans get any looks?
Yeah, he is. He's been solid, but I think, they've shown Samaje is kind of the workhorse when Mixon isn't able to go. I think Samaje rides. But I do expect Evans to, maybe get some third down work, some pass down work, but I still think Samaje is a good receiver.
Mm-hmm. What about this one?
I'm with you guys. I think Crowder sucks.
No,
He's had some games, but it's just like he hasn't been the wideout that they were hoping for.
Yeah, no. I drafted Crowder thinking that he would have a little bit of a different year, and it has not came up.
Yeah, Jets would be smart, but for whatever reason they don't. I couldn't tell you why.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's talking about Diggs here.
Yeah. What's so funny about Diggs? So Diggs is a converted wide receiver.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah. Diggs is a converted wide receiver because he used to play wide receiver at Alabama, but obviously the Alabama receiver room is so deep that Saban was like, "Why don't you try out corner?" So they put him at corner, but he gets burned a lot. But obviously he has wide receiver hands. So he can catch a lot of interceptions. And his brother is Stephon Diggs too. So.
You just be seeing all the ESPN and NFL on Instagram posting, "Hey, who you got for defensive player of the year?" They throw him in there just for no reason.
Yeah. There's a reason he has so many interceptions because teams target him.
Yeah.
So yeah. Miami been eliminated is a very surprise for me. I know they were eliminated.
I think they lost last week, and that's why. Did they lose?
Yeah, they lost last week to Tennessee.
Yeah, which that's what booted them. Parsons is on the COVID list. Look at that. Had to do all his struggle. Tua beat them last year, so. Niners and Rams should tie. Yeah, do they? Wow, okay. We'll see on that. I mean, I don't know if Jimmy G, man, he's not bad, but
he's not bad, but he's not good.
Yeah. to beat the Rams. I think Kupp might go off. I wanted to take Kupp in DFS, but I didn't because, $9,700 or something.
95, I think it still is.
Yeah, he's expensive. That's a lot. Miami did beat New England once. It's hard to beat the same team, especially the Patriots, twice in a year. I do agree, Samaje. It's solid. Good backup running back. Do I ever picture him as every down, starting running back for a team? Meh. He's a good spell guy, I don't think he can carry the load as a starter, but best DFS pick. I've been on Burials a lot the past couple weeks before he blew up. Aaron's been on St. Brown a lot the second half of the year.
Yeah, I mean, St. Brown is funny because St. Brown's year kind of went how I kind of projected it to. Listening back, I said eventually towards the end of the year, you'll see him take over number one Raw. St. Brown for sure. Burials when George is in. I think there was one guy. It was a quarterback, right? No. Well, one week I had Joe Burrow, and I didn't fucking put him in the lineup.
Oh yeah, you had him in, and then you took him out last minute, and he went off.
Oh man, that cost me a lot of money. DFS is fun, man. DFS is fun.
It's tricky.
It's tricky because it's like, you can think you're going with the big names is the way to move, but it's really not. But yeah, Barrios is always fun the past couple weeks. I'm around St. Brown.
I think those are the main two. I'm trying to think. We have to go back and listen to some of our early shows to see.
Yeah, I have to go back and listen because I know there's a guy that we called out. I was like, man, Hunter Renfrow for me before before his value started going up. Now it's no point even playing him.
Called him out.
Yeah.
I think you called him out in that Chiefs game where he got like 2 TDs.
Yeah. That's my guy. That's a Cooper Kupp light right there.
We'll see. Well, and we're gonna have a recap next week actually. So this is a good before we get to P Diddy's comment. We're gonna have a recap next week, going over our preseason rankings, who shined, who sucked. I'm gonna be on the suck list a lot because I went RB heavy this year, and then as you guys know, the RB is the top.
They got obliterated.
Top 15 RBs, 3 of them finished in the good, and I didn't even have one of them that finished good. Eckler in my top 15, so you can't run
Taylor. I don't think you had Taylor up there.
Yeah, that's DFS for you. I mean, that's a fantasy football for you.
I think you clowned me in our one league for taking Taylor.
Maybe if you took him, depending.
I took him first round.
How'd your team do, though?
I don't want to talk about that team.
So be sure to tune in next week. We'll have it for y'all. Follow us on Instagram. We'll let you guys know when we do it. Or follow us on Twitch, and you'll get the little live notification. Gridiron Guide is live, so hit us up, y'all. I agree with P. Diddy here. Kupp said he doesn't want to, break his record essentially because of a 16 game versus 17 game season.
Yeah. But he's going to break it, man. It's kind of inevitable. He's going to end up breaking it.
Yeah. Was he going to absolutely go ape shit and get the receptions and yardage? I think how many yards does he need?
I think Campbell had 1964. So what is Kupp at right now?
Like 1850.
So
I think he needs like 11 catches, 12 catches for like 120 yards, and he would break both.
Yeah. Yeah, he's at 8. No, he's at 1829.
Oh, so he needs about 120. Yeah, about 130, 140.
Yeah. That's crazy though.
He ain't touching the TD record, that's for sure.
No, that's Randy Moss.
Not
That's
this
24.
year,
24 touchdowns for Randy Moss.
As
I was watching some old NFL films, it was the year is 2011. It was Darrell Reeves versus Calvin Johnson. Crazy matchup. Darrell Reeves only allowed 1 catch.
Damn. Who's throwing Calvin the ball though?
Stafford. No, but these are balls that are on the money, and like Reeves is just like poking them out. That's how good Reeves was in his heyday. 140 plus receptions. Yeah, AB did release a statement, by the way. I just quickly read it. Kind of the same thing we were talking about.
The Rockets lost or won.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. They'll be the only team that's going to lose.
That's the way she goes. That's the fucking way she goes.
You know, I almost bet the under on the Pistons Hornets game. Thank God I didn't do that.
Hornets blew them out.
I mean, yeah, the Hornets blew them out, but it was 251 points scored.
Jeez.
Pistons are so bad.
Let's see what AB says.
He just said they made him play hurt. Pretty much what we thought about. What we talked about.
That's what he said earlier. Yeah. Damn, that's a long statement.
Mm-hmm.
He tweeted it.
Yeah, he said he didn't quit. The team cut him for not playing injured.
That's the NFL for you. They expect you to play. They shoot you up and tape you up and make you get back out there. It ain't for everybody, yo.
Appreciate the follow, Ben Brown. Appreciate the follow on Twitter. We followed you back. Appreciate it. Don't forget, if you want some swag, go ahead and just subscribe to YouTube. And
nobody hit us up yet?
I didn't get a notification.
Live, yeah. Preston's gonna be the only one rocking our swag with us. P. Diddy. I can't see. You'll be able to tell me, but I got the shirts upstairs. I got P. Diddy's upstairs. It's coming for you next time I see you. But yeah, we're trying to give out more swag. We're trying to get the Gridiron Guide out there as a household name in the fantasy football community.
Well, again, while we're here, so we're definitely going to be posting some stuff or doing some stuff during the off season. We don't want to let you guys miss out about it. Mainly, George won't be doing a lot of the draft stuff, the college stuff.
I'll be watching my tape though.
You what? We'll see. I'm working on a mock draft right now.
I'll be in on a dynasty mock draft. So like,
well, no, I was talking about like the
you're talking about the draft. I'm talking about like a fantasy draft.
Draft.
So
rookie draft,
and shit like that.
Yeah, because that's gonna be coming up pretty soon.
And we'll do the Mount Kuiper, Todd McShay stuff. We can even get P. Diddy on that. P. Diddy, you trying to get on the show?
Yeah, hop in.
P. Diddy knows his shit.
The more the merrier. The more the merrier. We're trying to build a team here. You know what I mean?
Yep, exactly. We're trying to be, a community.
Exactly, be like a community. But I also want to do some. I mean, we're gonna definitely post some more stuff throughout the off season because there's, like I said, we got the rookies. You know what I mean? That's a big thing for people. Dynasty, which I'm not in any dynasty leagues, so I will, but I do help people out when they ask questions about certain rookies and things of that nature. I watch too much high school and college football, so I need to find another hobby besides watching sports.
Man, you're making money, dog.
It's true.
Put it to good use.
I would say if you guys are a betting man, if you guys play fantasy football, chances are you bet. There's DraftKings right now has Aiden Hutchinson minus 110 to be the number one pick. But I think if the Jaguars keep the number one pick, it'll be Evan Neal, the tackle for Alabama. He's plus 750 right now. So
damn.
I already put money on that.
What about Thibodeau?
Thibodeau is plus 110. But if Jacksonville needs an offensive lineman for Trevor Lawrence, so
who do you think is going to be better, Hutchinson or Thibodeau?
I think Thibodeau is going to be better. I think Hutchinson's probably the safer pick.
Yeah. Yeah, dynasty leagues are different. Webster's got his P. Diddy. That's one that we do. So, sure, you can hop in on that one with us. We'll give you the login next time, and it's fun. Especially like the off season is the good part. Trading for draft picks. In that league, we've made some real good draft picks. Like we took Hurts in the second round. It's a super flex league, so we took Hurts in the second round. We took Antonio Gibson in like the fourth round. There's been a couple other guys. Can't think of them. Last year we took Javonte Williams and ETN. Well, ETN obviously got hurt, but excited about Javonte with hopefully Melvin Gordon-less Broncos next year. Dynasty's good.
Who are your best wide receiver in the draft this year? So I actually did a mock draft last year, and I said Amon-Ra St. Brown would be a second-round pick, and he dropped to the fourth round. So in this year's draft, the best wide receivers I like are obviously the two Ohio State receivers, Olave Wilson, Jameson Williams out of Alabama. You got the guy from Arkansas. I'm blanking on his name right now. I can't think. But a guy I really like is going to be Drake London out of USC. He was hurt this year, towards the end of the year, but he's a big body receiver. Probably go later in the first round. Kind of have that Justin Jefferson kind of like vibe of being missed on. Can you believe that the Eagles drafted Jalen Reagor over Justin Jefferson? Crazy. Yes, Burks. Treylon Burks is the guy from Arkansas. He's pretty good as well. This wide receiver class this year is deep. Like, it's super deep. Like I said, Wilson, Olave, Burks, Williamson, even George Pickens for Georgia is a good receiver too. And then the guy you mentioned, Robinson's good too. So, but I think if I'm a betting man, I'm looking for dynasty. I'm looking at like London, Burks, like guys in the later of the first round because they have immense amount of value. Because if those guys go for the top, like you saw, like Waddle and Chase, if you in a dynasty, they probably were first round picks.
Oh yeah.
Whereas guys like Amon-Ra St. Brown, like probably no one drafted him. You know, the fuck.
All right, he'll get drafted.
Who?
Like, I mean, St. Brown and Dynasty League, the one that we do, it's a 12-person league, 5 rounds, so 60 rookies get drafted.
So somebody drafted him.
Yeah.
Yeah, this wide receiver class is deeper than last year's wide receiver class. It's going to be insane to think about. And there's even some like Georgia's tight ends. Like, I don't know if you watched the Georgia Michigan game. So Georgia has two tight ends that they use a lot. Bowers is a freshman, so you have to wait 2 years for him to come in. But Washington, I think, is a sophomore. Dude, 6'7", 280 pounds.
Damn.
He runs like a 4.5.
Ooh. Bowers is a better one, I think, right?
Bowers is he's a freshman. He's the better receiver, but this other guy's like more of a blend. He's big. Some big players. So yeah. And quarterbacks is weird this year. Watch. If you can place a bet when they release it, Kenny Pickett, top 10 pick.
You think?
Yeah, you'll see. Because someone's going to be desperate. They're going to draft a quarterback. And the quarterbacks suck this year.
I was about to say, there ain't many good quarterbacks coming out.
No, they suck. I wouldn't draft any quarterbacks this year. That's what sucks about being a Lions fan is like the year you're going to have another like top 3 pick and there's no quarterback to take. Like there's like – I wish the NFL should let you do this. NFL should let you draft a sophomore and just let him stay in college for another year. Just like wait.
That'd be risky as fuck though.
I mean, it could be, but like I'll draft Stroud or what am I doing this to myself? Or
then
Young.
You might see them stay an extra year so they don't.
No, but you have your route. You have your rights. It's kind of like baseball. What the fuck is that? Oh God. Jared Goff is only like 27, 28 too. That's the funny thing about it.
You a Lions fan, Ben Brown? Sound like him.
Oh man. I have a good plan for the Lions. I might release a video on YouTube and get some stuff together. But I have some good ideas for the Lions, what they should do with the draft. Starts by
you got the O-line, so you better start working on that defense.
So here's the thing about Dan Campbell. I don't know how long you've been listening to us for, but I went on the. I think I got drunk one day on stream and just ranted on Dan Campbell.
Yo.
He's gotten better. I would say that. I think the only thing I like about him is that the team actually plays for him. It's not like
he keeps the games competitive.
yeah, I mean for the most part, like the games that make sense, he'll keep it competitive in. And the players generally like to play for him. Gotta get the quarterback, man. Jared Goff is okay, but you're not gonna win a Super Bowl with Jared Goff unless you have like prime Gurley in the backfield.
Get him out of retirement.
Yeah, get him out of retirement. Him and his 2 busted knees.
Yeah.
Oh man, the running back class even looks good too, though. James Cook, watch what he gets drafted at this year. Let's see what team he goes to. He's gonna be a PPR back.
Big dog Ken.
Huh?
Kenneth Walker.
K9.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what team he get drafted in. He'll probably be a 2nd-round pick.
Shit, the Broncos are probably gonna fucking take him though.
I mean, hey.
I think he's got a similar skill set to Javonte though.
He's smaller though. Javonte's a little bit bigger, but Walker's like he's built.
They can both do it all.
Yeah, Walker's built. He has some breakaway speed too, which is good. Well, I would say this: Gurley was hurt in that Super Bowl, so that was when you saw the downhill Gurley. But that Super Bowl is more on Sean McVay than it is on Jared Goff, though. That was a terrible game plan. Your defense holds the Patriots to 13 points, you should win that game.
Yeah.
Like easily. Like they had Ndamukong Suh, Aaron Donald. That was a nasty defense. So I guess we don't have to get into our playoff picks this week. I might have to change up my playoff picks. Do you hear me, George?
What you mean?
So I might have to change up my Super Bowl pick.
To who? Kansas City?
Oh, you have to wait till next week.
Yo ass. I know your ass taking Kansas City down.
No, I don't see them going to 3 straight Super Bowls. As much as I would love to see Rodgers versus Mahomes.
Everybody would.
I see it more as it's more as NFL. Your emotions get heated on the sideline for sure. I think it was Ramsey and who was it? It was Ramsey and another cornerback, right?
Yeah.
Or no, it was a safety. It was Ramsey and Fuller, I think. So that was probably some like
24, I think.
So Rap. It was Ramsey and Rap.
Yep.
So that was more or less like coverage based. So that's always, cornerbacks and DBs. They're always
letting him know you fucked up, and him saying, "No, I didn't. You did."
Exactly.
Hey, the team that wins in the playoffs, so is the team that gets their star left tackle and the best corner in the league. Best left tackle and best corner in the league back, baby.
Who's that?
Go.
Oh, the Packers.
Bakhtiari and Jair both expected back. I haven't heard about Zadarius really, but that's going to be great. Thank God Kevin King is going to finally be on the bench.
I didn't even notice he was even playing.
He hasn't, Rasul Butler and Savage have been the top 2 corners, so King ain't been playing like he's playing, but
Douglas look good.
Who?
Douglas.
Oh yeah, beast. How you get a guy like that from the practice squad?
Have a smart GM.
Yeah, their special teams is a interesting situation, man. But I think when Randall Cobb's back, he'll be the punt returner.
Is he coming back? Yeah. Didn't he have surgery?
Yeah, he's practicing.
Damn,
which is crazy, but Mason Crosby, hope he don't fucking miss one kick, dude, because that's when he starts losing it. That Bajorka's guy is a good punter. Whatever the hell his name is, I don't know how the fuck to say it.
I don't know how to say it. I'm not even gonna try.
When they got him, Matthew said he was a good. It's a good ad right there. Good trade. They traded like a 4th, I don't know, some kind of pick for him.
Yeah, I know who you. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's good.
Bajorkas or some shit. Yeah.
I don't trust Mason Cosby, but I'm not a Packers fan, so
I do. I mean, especially at home, running throughout the playoffs. I mean, like, if you take out like maybe like 3 games in the last 3 years, he's been like a great kicker. He missed like 5 kicks versus the Lions. He missed like 5 versus the fucking Bengals.
yeah. You were at that Bengals game.
You know. Is that the Lions game too? No. No.
No, Lions is here. That's this weekend.
No, I know. Was that the one where he missed a bunch of kicks?
I
I don't think so.
don't think so. Like last year, probably.
Yeah, I went last year. I think he made a game-winning kick.
Yeah. Oh man. All right.
He made the game-winning kick versus the Bengals when I was there.
Yeah, I saw. I remember that was a Snapchat story for sure.
Yeah. We'll see.
All right. Well, we appreciate it, Big Ben.
Ben Brown.
Yep. Now that you follow us on Twitter, you'll be able to know when we go live next. Hop in and this is kind of engaging. We enjoy.
Yeah.
So we appreciate it.
Hell yeah. Hey, and Ben Brown, if you want some free swag, man, subscribe on YouTube. Send us a comment. We'll send you some. I got a shirt upstairs right now with your name on it. Let us know. P. Diddy, Ben Brown, anybody else who is listening, we appreciate it. Good looking out, y'all. Boom, he's in.
Nice.
All right. Good shit, y'all. Deuces.